90% of women do not get to end up with the man they love. You see, most women just marry because they will have to marry. They want to get married. They don't get to end up with the man they desire, the man that loves them and the man they so much love, because of some factors. And I'm going to give you the 4 reasons. I have written down 4 reasons why this happened. And as a man, as a king, you have to know if a woman loves you. Because when a woman do not love you, that's why you see any small thing you do, let's for example, you have money, and the moment you lose that money, she will walk away. If she marry you just because she want to marry you, you see her even in marriage, she will be all angry. Any little thing you do, she will free up. Anything you do, she will not even want to support you, because she just want to answer Mrs. And she has answered Mrs. She's not interested in anything that has to do with you. So you have to look out for all this. And when you want to get married, you have to also marry somebody that loves you, not just somebody you love. Because when you end up with a woman that do not love you, but she just want to answer Mrs., there are factors, there are effects. She will not get to support you. She will not support you when you need support. Even when you need moral support, she will not be there. When you are telling her that you are hot, you somebody, she will not care. Because our aim is just to marry, to answer them. She have answered the name, she will not even answer you. So these are the reason why women desperately marry, just to marry. Number 1 is age. You see, age play a role why women just marry. When a woman is getting old, maybe she's getting to 35, 36, she become very desperate. So any man that say, will you marry me, she will go for that man. Maybe she's even in a relationship with somebody she loves, but the person is not ready to commit. She will leave the person and marry you. She did not marry you because she loves you. She just wants to answer Mrs. So sometimes, because of the factor of age, she doesn't want to wait again, because age is no longer on her side. And the more she waits, you see that she find it difficult to give birth. So she wants to, it's not like men that even at 90, 95, you see a man can pregnant a woman, but it's not like that with women. Women at a starting age, they experience menopause. So they don't want to get to that age where they will experience menopause. They want to get married before their fertility window, before they get to menopause. So women tend to marry when they start getting to certain age, they become very desperate. So age can make a woman to marry the man they don't love. And these are the reason why you see these days there are so many divorce. You see breakup. Women are easily, because they have answered Mrs. Maybe they have like two or 3 children and they don't love you. So any little thing you do, they will tell you, please, you have to go your separate way, because they just want to answer Mrs. and have their children. So you have to look out for this to know if this woman that is coming to my life, if she's coming to my life because she's getting old. Because if a woman do not love you, it's a problem for a man. A woman that loves a man will be there whether the man is rich or the man is poor. So you have to also look at, as a king, look at to know if a woman loves you or she just wants to get married because of her age. So you have to be careful when you are getting married to a certain woman at a certain age. Because when you get married at a certain age to a woman, once she answers Mrs., she will no longer be interested in doing anything for you. See her look, she will tell you, I can't cook for you again. No, I can't cook for you. And then she start acting all feminist. There's nothing wrong with being a feminist if that's what she wants to be. But in marriage, there is head and there is the neck. So once you will see her acting, oh, I want to be the head. Because online, or if you don't want her to be, she will tell you, get out of my life. And then because she never loved you, she just wants to answer Mrs. So you have to look out to know if the person you want to marry, if it's because of the age that she wants to get married. Maybe she's desperate to marry because she's getting old. There's nothing wrong with a woman wanting to get married because she's getting old. But as a man, you have to also protect yourself to make sure that this woman really loves you, not because she's getting old and she wants to get married. You have to know if she truly loves you so that your marriage will last long and not end up in divorce. Number 2, why a woman wants to marry a man, any man they see, not the man they love, is simply because of pressure. You see, parents, mothers, especially mothers, they can put pressure on their children. They don't want their children, especially the female one, to have peace, especially when you get to a certain age, let's say 25, 26. Even some at 24, they have started disturbing you. Get married, get married, get married, get married, marry. When are you bringing your husband? As if you are the one to go and toast the man. They will start putting pressure on this lady or their children. They will start put, especially the female ones, they will put pressure on you, your relative, even your auntie that have not given you anything to support your life. They will put pressure on you to marry. So because of that pressure that you are receiving from your relative, you see women rushing to go and marry any man they see, not the man they are in love with. You see them being so desperate because of the family. The way they in fact, your mother will start threatening, you have to leave my husband's house. You have to leave my house. You have to bring man. Anytime your mother call you on the phone, anytime it's marriage, any small thing you do, you say that's why you're not married. That's why no man want to marry you. You under pressure, not just from your mother, from your relative, even sometimes from your friend that are married though. So the pressure becomes very much for a woman. You see the woman just want to marry anybody, anyhow, anywhere. Let me just answer this message so that the pressure will go away. So as a king, if a woman wants to marry, you have to be sure that, look, she truly loves you. So that your marriage will last. So that you have a very lovely and happy home. Number 3 reason why a woman, 90% of women marry who they do not love. Number 3, and some women are at fault too. There is also some women that are they have financial untruths. They know they don't love this man, but because this man have money, they want to marry him. You will see a woman who is she's 24, she has a boyfriend that loves her and she loves this boyfriend. But because there is a man that is 50 or 55 or even 60 that is rich, she's choking her idea. So sometimes financial untruths also make women to marry who they do not love. They are looking at, oh, at least I will be financially secure. So they are not looking at the man. They are looking at the pocket of the man. So you see them ending up with that person that they do not love. And when they go in and find out that the way they see it, that the man, they thought the man had plenty money, or they thought the man would be giving them money to be buying designers and all that. And when the man is not doing that, it will end up in divorce. So as a king, even though you have money, as a 55 years or 65 years old man, there is nothing wrong with you getting married. But you have to be sure that this person loves you, so that in your marriage, you have an happy home. Because when you marry wrong, you'll be sad and it might last forever, or it might even end up in divorce. So as a man, you have to look out for this sign if this woman is coming for you because of your financial pocket. Number 4 is poverty. Most family will want their women, they want their female children to be their poverty alleviation they want their female children to elevate them from poverty. The lady family will want to use her as a poverty alleviation. There is nothing wrong with that if you willingly, as a king, and you want to help the family of the woman. But sometimes women marry who they do not love because they want to come out of poverty. They want the man to help them, not because she wants to. The family will force her. In fact, sometimes it might be the family that will arrange the man for her, because this man have money. They don't care if the man, they don't care about anything. If the man beats her or violent, or they don't care, or if they are compatible. All they want, oh, the man has money. This man will help your brother. We will set up business for your brother. He will send your brother to abroad. He will send all your siblings to school. So if you marry him, we will be financially free. We have financial freedom. You see, ladies ending up with the person that they do not love because they want to help their brother. This man will send my brother to school if I marry him. This man will send my brother to abroad if I marry him. This man will train all my siblings. And then even the woman will not be happy to marry this man because she does not love him. But because she has to, help the family, you have to help the family. Sometimes you do a sacrifice, or sometimes you sacrifice for the family. So she's like a sacrificial lamb. But as a king, you have to also look out for all these things so that you don't end up, being with somebody that does not love you. When you now need financial or moral support, she's not there. Or when you now become financially broke or bankrupt, she's not there to help you. She will now divorce you. So you have to also look at if this is why she's getting married to you, or she truly loves you. Then finally, which is number 5. Number 5 is most women end up getting married to someone they do not love. Maybe they are in a very sweet, loving relationship with their guy, with their boyfriend who is not ready, and then somebody came, abroad men. Hey, women marry abroad men. The moment you say I'm from abroad, they will rush and go. They are ready to go to anywhere. So I say abroad. My husband is in UK. My husband is in US. My husband is in Canada. They're ready to go. So they will be in a relationship with the man they love. The moment the man came back with what's up, man, they will quickly marry. Hey! Even though the man hired them to come and show off, they will marry. You see them, they will quickly rush to the man and they get married to this man. They don't love him. It's because he's a abroad man. Abroad man, they will be married. So women marry abroad. They don't use, especially most of the women in Nigeria, they don't use eye to hear abroad. The moment you say you're abroad man, whether you are okay or they love you or not, bam, they will leave their sweet relationship that they are building for years. They will leave it and follow abroad man. And at the end of the day, it's not what they believe it is. When they get to there, you see them running back to Nigeria and leaving the marriage. So these are the 5 reasons why you see women get married to men that they do not love. They end up with the men that they do not love instead of the men that they love. And these are the reasons why you see divorce rate very high nowadays. You see divorce rate is so high. So many single fathers, so many single mothers in the world. I'm not talking about those who are widow or widower. You know, you don't have it's something that is beyond you, circumstances beyond you. But I'm talking about those who left their marriage because they jump in and they jump out because they know they do not love you. So any little thing you do, they will go to court and leave you. So as a king, you have to look out for all those things so that, because you are the one to make a decision. So when you want to make a decision that you want to settle down with this person, make sure the person loves you. Do not desperately marry who you do not love, so that you build a lovely, happy home. I'm going to be seeing you again, kings. I'm going to be seeing you again, queens. This is healthy relationship tips, healthy dating tips. I'm going to be seeing you again. Bye.